Hello and welcome to another Elliott Wave analysis. So today I want to go back to the Hang Seng Index, right, and review what has happened since our last analysis. So the last analysis was on the 7th of January, where I mentioned that I expect a wave 3 of 5 down, right? So and also ultimate target of around 15,000, okay, around here. So what has happened since 7th of Jan is that it broke the trend line, right? And then he has done this wave 3 down. So now the question is, has this Hang Seng Index finished? Because it actually moved very near to the target of, look at this line, which is 15,100. Okay, it's just about 50 points away. Okay, so now there's two ways that we can do this, right? Starting from wave 4, which we didn't change. So obviously, the first thing to do is probably to extend this channel since our channel has now fallen short. So let's draw this channel a bit further now. Okay, and then let's relook into this wave 5 in detail. So making use of this Fibonacci extension, right? So this is where I will recognize a first wave. Now, if you look at this, slightly higher a bit, right? This I will recognize as another wave, right? One, two, three, four, five. Now this wave, right? Can it be considered wave three? So in this case, like wave one equals to wave three, and then we have a wave five extension. Okay. Um, my personal preference is always for wave three to extend. Right? This is a personal preference. So what I will do is I will consider this as a wave one of three. So one, two, and then will be a three, four, and a five that will maybe hit our lower target last time. Okay, so let's see where this could be. If we do this, and we try to project where wave three will end, if we draw it like this, it will be around 14,855. Let's push down and try to find 1 is 5. Over here, then this target becomes closer to 14,807, right? Uh, difference is not a lot, okay? And so let me put it this way then. Maybe, let me see. So I always like to find beauty in the waveform, right? So if it's able to reach a target, right, and it hits another very nice support, that's where I will put it. If not, it will be as what I've drawn last time, a support zone. Right, so over here, we will just move this down, this support zone to be here. And also over here. Right. No need to be too accurate, but it's just personal preference. Let me remove this. Right. So now we have these two, right? And not to clutter this whole chart, I will then remove this. Okay. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to end our wave 3. And then let's see where we will be able to get our wave 4 and wave 5. Okay, so in order to do that, let's go back to this wave. Okay, and let's see if you can get something nice over here where wave 4 sorry, wave 5 equals wave 1. Okay, potentially it looks like over here we could have something. Let me just move this back and extend this channel again longer. Okay. Hmm. So over here, if wave 5 equals to wave 1, we are looking around somewhere here. And let's put in a ray here. So this is where we have wave 5 equals wave 1. And if, sorry, let me put in a horizontal ray at this point. Okay. To make it more obvious, let me change it to red. The other one will be over here. Right, so this is a range. And if we look at, if it, that means if the wave 4 go all the way up, right, and it comes down again, we reach here back to this target, right, which is very, very close to where wave 3 ends, or it could go to 1.618, which is around here. But this is my preference. So let me just put it over here. And lastly, what I usually like to do is to push this wave all the way back to the starting point and see whether there's any place where it could be. Right. So if you look at this whole thing is 4.236. Usually, there won't be a 4.236 move. So I mean, in my experience, there isn't. So I wouldn't put it over here. So this then becomes my preference, right? This and how I'm going to do this is I'm going to expect this move down over here, right? And then move up to somewhere here, right? So this is where the we will find another resistance, right? Maybe a bit more, and finally another move down. Now, hopefully, this will give us like a ending diagonal over here, like ending diagonal, 3 3 3 3 3, and reach around this target. And what we're looking at is 2nd of February, right? To be where the ultimate low for Hang Seng will be, which is around, on average, I would say 14,480. So this is where I expect Hang Seng Index will ultimately reach, and that I need to clarify again is because I have a preference for wave 3 extension. Okay, thank you.